What's up, guys? My name is Josh Glenn. I'm the Director of Player Development at Ascent Athlete. Today we're going to do a quick little blast session with Dom Carafa. Blast is an unbelievable tool where we can kind of get the blueprint of the swing and what's happening in the swing. Each player moves a little bit differently, and Blast is able to communicate that with us. So we're going to be able to see the data and kind of how it translates it into his swing in real time and kind of make adjustments on the fly from there. As you can see, your VBA is really flat, right? Like,
gotcha.
Your highest number so far is 31. That's considered to me really, really flat. Like, for the most part, you're in the high to mid 20s. When we look at your connection impact, you're at 85 degrees, 82, 84, 82, 82. That's not a bad number.
Right.
That just tells me that our bat's a little bit flatter as we're making contact. So let's do a drill where we're going to kind of try to get a little bit more vertical with our bat, try to create a little bit more adjustability up and down as well,
definitely,
and go from there. So we threw some fat grips on Dom's bat. Essentially, the purpose of this is a better turn, a more connected turn. It's going to be really, really hard for him to use his wrists and like kind of roll over. He's going to essentially have to make a connected turn. He's going to have to use his entire body. He's not going to be able to rely on the last part of like the wrist and just kind of snapping at the ball. He's going to have to use his entire body to make that turn and be in a really good position to contact. Connection to impact. We see some ticks up, right?
Yeah.
Now we're in that 95, 90. We got a couple perfect 90s, 94, 90 again. 86 was your low here, right? That's awesome, right? So now we're making a little bit more of a connected turn. We're not relying on our hands so much to kind of get to the baseball. We're using our space. We're using our entire body to rotate and get to the baseball and make good contact, be in a good position to contact. Vertical bat angle. Now we're seeing some more mid-30s here, right?
Yeah.
So you went from highest before was 31. Now you're kind of averaging 36, 35, 35, 36, right? So all that means is now our bat and our body is in a more optimal position at contact. That's not necessarily something I think you should chase after. It's just something for you to be aware of, right? Like this is a tool. It's not the end all be all. But now you understand, hey, if I'm really clipping the bottom half of the ball or like I'm really getting on top of it and rolling over, we can always go back to these kind of numbers, see where we're at, know your baseline, and go from there.
Yeah, 100%.